All right, guys, here we go. Got the Galloping Ghost out here. I've got my speed meter I'm going to shove in there, and we're going to give that a try today and see what we get on the stock motor, and then after that we'll put in the hot rod motor and try that. You can see it says 2 miles an hour, probably from me moving it around, but when we land, we'll see what we get after that. A little bit nose heavy. There we go. Out of beautiful Bel Air. No people around as usual. You can see we don't have much for wind, so takeoff could be a little interesting. Wind's coming this way, so let's see what happens. Yeah, a little bit of wind helps. Full throttle. It is not slow. I did balance the prop, so it sounds better than the last video. Sorry about the sun. I know it's probably not helping the video much, but what do you do? Oh, a little hot. That's okay, we'll take it. Down in one piece. Alright, let's see what the speed meter says. Okay, well, just in case the GoPro quit, I'll do this on my phone also, but let's have a look at what the speed meter says. Oops, I hit a button. Please don't turn off. 97 miles an hour, guys. 97 miles an hour. So almost 100. If you did a big long dive, I think you could get 100 out of this, no problem. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. Powered by the iX12. Here's where my battery is. Orange RX. Yeah, very cool. Happy with that. All right, everybody. So if you bought the upgraded speed motor, here I'm going to show you how to put that on. So I've got my baseline run with the GPS. Probably already showed that. And now I'm going to show you how to put this other motor on, and then we'll do a similar test and see what we get then. So I know for sure we're going to break the 100-mile mark, because I'm pretty sure with a big dive you could do it as it was already. This is what we were at. I'm trying to remember because it was a little bit since I did it, but I think we were at around 98 or something like that, right? Let me get a wrench here and we'll take that off. Okay, there we go. Set all that stuff out of the way. Now we'll just take the screws off that hold the cowl on. Then we can get to that motor. There we go, just got to work it free. When they put it on there, the paint probably stuck a little bit there, you can see. But so we've got the cowl off, set it aside. Now we're going to just simply replace that bad boy with this bad boy. It says stock on here. This one says Pro. So 3108, 1070 kV, 3108, 1160 kV. So there you go. They're held on with the Phillips. So we'll just keep at it with that. Well, you notice there looks to be a washer under that one. I can kind of see right out of the gate here. Let's see if there's one under there once we get it apart. Okay, yeah, so there is. So that will go on that side. Got these out. And the wires just, looks like they are just zip tied along the bottom here. Okay. So just disconnect these. Now, if this is your first time working with a brushless motor, you do not have to match colors, obviously, as these are all uncolored. But so there's that motor. Oh, the magnet picked up that screw. Now we'll put this bad boy on there. So reverse the process, start feeding them through there. Good deal. Now when you hook these up, initially it doesn't really matter, because what you're going to have to do is once we get the engine bolted back on, then we're going to run it and we're going to have to see if it goes the right way. If it does not, we'll just reverse 2 of these. That's how you do this if you've never done it before. So let's get that thing back on the front of the motor box here. Now remember, we had our washers on that side, right? Get this baby back on there. Okay, now that that's done, what you're going to do, like I said, we're going to put the battery in it and we're going to see which way this turns and see if it turns the right way. So we know with this, we need it to turn counterclockwise, so we need it to go this way. So let me get my battery and we'll find out. Okay, we got our transmitter, got my battery installed, plug it in here, give it a little check, see which way it goes. Looks like we're going the right way. That's perfect. So, spinning this way, good to go. Like I said, if it does not, if it goes the wrong way, you just got to reverse 2 of the 3 wires. Okay, so now that we're good here, we're going to just go ahead and put the cowl back on and button it up. So I'm not going to tighten them all the way. I'll get them all started and in there, and then we'll snug them down the rest of the way. The prop, that'll just slide right back on there. Make sure it's on all the way. Make sure your prop is timed right. and tighten her down. What I usually like to do is kind of test fit it. Once I get it close on there, make sure everything looks like it's in the right spot. Looks like we should be close. I'll tighten her down. Okay, now we'll screw the spinner back on. Get one side started, flip it over. See, it's snug up there. You don't need to be super tight. You don't want to strip your plastic. Just once the gap sucks up a little bit, snug, and bam, good to go. Give it a spin. We got a little touch here somewhere. Looks like the cowl is touching just a little bit, so I'm going to loosen these screws and see if I can't position it back or down a little bit more. So I got just a little bit of a rub going on for some reason. There you go, look at that. That's better. Now we'll tighten the cowl back down and hopefully she'll stay there. Okay, final check. No rubbing. Good. Now, I want to fire it up and see what it sounds like. So we're going to start the radio back up. Plug the battery in. Let it do its thing. Let's see what it sounds like. Oh boy, that thing has pull. I can tell already at just a tiny bit of throttle that this thing's going to be nuts. I don't want to blow everything off the table here. Oh, this thing is going to rip. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm excited. Okay, well, let me get my batteries charged and my GoPro and we'll head to the field and test it out. Okay guys, we're going to give it a rip. Here you can see it says 5 miles an hour. We're going to put this in and go. It's faster, for sure. That painted prop looks really good. That's fast. It's very, very fast. Okay, well, let's come around and land. We'll see what the speed meter says here. $106. Pretty good. All right, guys. All right, like, comment, subscribe. Follow links down below in the description. Let me know what you think. Thanks for stopping by.